Who's first up? I don't even know who's going to be first up. Is it going to be Bayek? Yo. Bayek versus Curdy. Oh, Curdy. Curdy's going to feel the hurdy. Paladin versus Priest. Priest usually don't have a good fun with it. Blind dodging it is going to be a stun. Curdy with a trinket. Does him some dots. Fear on the Bayek. Curdy, that's an opportunity for you to make some damage happen. Bayek with the Dark Arm Racial. He doesn't have a trinket. That's probably going to be Bubble if you can force pressure on him. Instead, he's going to be Spell Warden. Might be a busting a Spell Warden for Curdy. Now's the spell Juke. Actually remove the immunity from Bayek. Hold on, maybe Curdy still got damage. He's got VE. He can just keep pumping silence on the Bayek. I don't know if he got enough damage. Bayek making sure to bubble. And Curdy picking up a lot of healing there. Flash heal. It's going to be a kick available for Bayek in case he needs to. Searing Glare can't really stop him. Curdy might decide to go for a Disperse. He's got Fear coming up very, very soon. I think it's a Disperse action here, maybe. Bayek did Bubble and Bop. Oh, there goes the Disperse. Curdy really playing with fire. If Bayek has another stone ready for him, that could be really bad. Curdy better be really, really careful. Shadow Crash, Trinket out for Bayek. Interrupt on Unholy. Void Torrent. I don't know if Curdy got any damage or follow. Oh, it's so close. Oh, Bayek almost went down, but Curdy does get hammered in. Unfortunately. Man. Oh, it was a close duel. Curdy even got a cool juke. He got Bop and Bubble out for Bayek really quick. But man, that is so rough. Who's up next? This person is climbing around here like it's a jungle gym. Is it going to be Leah? Is it Radimus? Or is it whoever's next just giving Bayek a chance to get a breather? Let's play in the second game, and as soon as I get to see him, everyone in Discord started saying it. Good hour. Yeah. 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 Oh, it is going to be Leo. Yo, Leo. That's another class that usually struggles with Paladins, but Leo, like Curdy, they've had experience. Blind immediately AMS'd out by Leo. Try to see if he can spell steal summon from Bayek. I don't think he's going to be able to spell steal much. No more bubble. Yeah, Leo decided to run him down out of town. With Max going to be up next. Technically, his name is M-E-H-S-N-A. Mesna? I don't know how to say it, but I just call him Mex. Because it's like M, what looks like a weird E, and an X. So Mex, I feel like it's just easier for me. Because I don't know how to say his name. I feel like I'm not pronouncing it correctly. I have no idea. Trees around the corner. The Boomkins, there's no way Boomkins actually do well against Paladins, right? Bash or the Leo. I think maybe the solos that might be okay, but that silence, lockdown, and everything is huge. Versus nice out of Boomkins though. Versus very, very nice. Max does swing by, does get some cooldowns out from Leo. Just a little bit of cooldowns, gripping right after blind to follow. Does go for the root mid grip. So for Leo, he tried to see if he can spell steal summon for Max. I think maybe spell steal like did he spell steal solar? That'd be hilarious if he just spell steal solar beam. That'd be insane if he spell steal solar just now. He stole something. I'm not sure what. Max trying to see if he can back up out of there. Does spell steal solar? That is so cool. Trying to see if he can grip him in. Gripping him back into solar. That is hilarious. Oh my god, that's funny. Is going to go for a Cyclones. Max just trying to see if he can deal with the Rider. It's going to be a grip by Leo, but he's actually okay. Looks like he's fine with it. Going for a full incarnation. AMS is available. Trees, the Dryad, everything is up. Leo's actually under a ton of pressure. IBF just to hold himself steady. Lynchborn on top of it. DR after DR. So many defenses all combined together. Disarm onto Leo, so he can't really do much. Try to see if he can spell steal whatever spell he can from Mess. I don't think he's going to be able to. Spell steal something. I think a Rejuve, maybe. Maybe? I can't tell. But that was a huge breath damage out for Leo. With Danduin going to be up next. For Leo, I think he needs to start to find a way to spell steal immunities out of Paladins. That's the only way I think he's going to win this. If he can spell steal immunities out of Paladins, pre-AMS and that Hodge, which is beautiful. Try to see if he can spell steal summon from Dan. I think he was able to spell steal like, yeah, normal heal, normal flash heal, but it doesn't really do much, unfortunately. It doesn't really heal him for much. I don't think it gives him scaling or anything. Blind by Dan, trying to see if he can back himself away from Leo. Next time Leo has any good burst, there could be an opportunity to get some kind of immunity out of Dan. Dan with a trinket, Leo got himself damage, picking up silence of the Dan with a immunity potentially. Might be able to spell steal summon big hard Dan. Maybe AMS, lay on hands, cannot spell steal lay on hands, unfortunately. I don't think he was able to spell steal anything from Dan. Maybe a small heal? I don't think so though. I don't think so. So Leo will have to wait until Pillar of Frost is back up and available to then maybe make something work. Is going to be able to spell steal a Hodge. Is going to get the Hodge back to Dan. At least he's got that. Locking him down for just a second. Getting a wall of Shield of Vengeance out of the Paladino. Which is pretty good. Morgan charging in. So he's going to be able to start chipping away at the Shield of Vengeance. AMS up for Leo. He's got him so cooldowns coming up very, very soon. He's got a big stun, so you could spell steal a immunity out of Dan. I think he might just have to go for it. I think he just has to go for it. Yeah, he just has to make it happen. With the silence, there's going to be huge spell steal. Bubble is available. Leo might just have to bubble it. Does go for the bubble of his own, right? Yeah, he does go for the bubble. He's in a bubble. And Dan cannot stop this damage. He can't stop any of this go. Oh, the DK just keeps crashing down on him. Oh my god, it was so beautiful. Yeah, when you put full stun into silence on a paladin and you're just like under a ton of pressure, first thing he's probably gonna do is pop an immunity, first global, to try to stop the damage immediately as soon as he can. So that's blessing. What is it? Dark Simulacrum. I don't know how to say it honestly, but Dark Sim helps him spell steal something awesome, something useful. Just got to be in the right position. I don't know what he spell stole from Rick. It looked like he did. Ooh, the silence of Rick, unfortunately, taking that silence away into his own side of the room with that gateway. It is massive. Absolutely massive. Leo forced to kind of just chill back and get himself a bit of recovery from the pet. Might be enough for Rick to actually, yeah, put that pet back behind the pillar and try to give it a reheal. Bit of a reheal. You're not going to be able to health funnel pets in the future, by the way. You're going to have to use Drain in order to get any kind of healing for pets. It's going to be weird, but you'll have to actually get line of sight of the target and hit Drain. You won't be able to get your pets to like just port your back and then give him your health. Reflect out for Rick is going to get hit with a blind either way. Does go for the trinket here. Stunning Leo. Leo has potentially big damage here. Mortal Coil, he just got to wait it out. Leo's got to silence. Yet another axe toss. It's going to be a big port for Rick. And Leo's kind of in a position where he's not in a good spot. All these pets are empowered. He's got an extra pet chasing after him, just glowing after. Shot if you're around the corner, it is super yard. Silence onto Rick, trying to see if he can port. Leo is going to port it behind the pillar, unfortunately. Rick tried to see if he could maybe get away, taking lots of huge hits. Wall is available. Leo is also going to pop a wall as well. Oh my god, Leo! He just kept on trucking, and that wall that he stole from the Warlock just gave him that extra defense. He doesn't have to worry about healing, he just has to worry about pumping damage. Frost strikes and obliterates. Both do a ton of damage, not a death strike in sight. Stun into Leo. Unfortunately, he does get collapsed with all the shatters at once. But the Death Knight played it so well. Very well done. Is it going to be Nesmeshka? Is it going to be Radimus? Looks like they're maybe letting Radimus play. Yeah, I think they're going to let Radimus play. Young just going to pop a Ring of Frost over here in the room. Is going to try to see if he can get a couple of flurries on the Radimus. Spike immediately does a lot of damage. Instant immunity off of that big Comet Storm. Young with a quick invis trying to see if he can escape, but he is still taking damage. He's going to use it as a DR at most. Goes up to Albus because they're going to crash after arena loaded. All good, man. All good, all good. The back goes too late. Yeah, it's all good. I was going to ask you, like, didn't you want to go Diabolus? But yeah, it looks like Harvester is good, but it's not insane. Not for 1v1s at least. Definitely not. Definitely not. Radimus is in a position right now where he's just ready to go versus Young. Hits him with a quick blind. Does not follow up with a Searing Glare, unfortunately. Does get himself a bubble. I think he just looking to end this duel. Unless Young got himself another block, it is over. Does he have it? No, he does not have it. It's over. It is over. Man, Leo does end up taking it. Done, well done. Yeah, Harvester, not for 1v1. Yep. Yeah, it's a little rough for 1v1. A little rough. But that was a good one. It was still good either way. Very well done for Leo.